Okay, Cancer, we just took a break. Let's go ahead and finish the reading off. You're my last and final reading. I've reserved my last bit of energy just for you. Read. This is Holy Spiritual Tarot by me. I am Anita, and let's finish the reading. Remember, the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is a Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. One wand left. You're ready to walk on this wand. Make something happen with this wand. The world. You have an experience, enough experience now to make a sound judgment. You know why something happens. You're cutting something out. Something like that. It's a general reading for you. After that, we'll do your singles reading and your couples reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Jupiter, wherever it's in your chart that can resonate. Energy strongest in your chart. Sometimes my Leo Jupiter shows up in Leo, so I never tell people where it needs to be in your chart. It just needs to be active, and you notice these traits within you. Okay? You got so many cards that came out for your general reading, and I didn't put them back because they wanted to be there. Who am I to put them back? I don't want to censor. I don't want to censor your message. Empress. Very good card to start off with in a general reading. Materialism. Not so great. The devil. That's the devil card. Interesting. I want to see this dichotomy between these two. Look at this. Look at the Empress minding her freaking business. Look at the materialism. Look at the devil looking at her. Devil ain't happy with you. You think about that. King of Cups looking over at the devil, who's looking over at the Empress. Oh, this is about to be a soap opera. Jeez. King of Cups, that's you, Cancer. Seven of Cups, looking over at the King of Cups, looking over at the devil, looking over at the Empress. It's funny. Four of Cups. I'm going to put that under the Empress. Four of Pentacles. Under the devil. Ace of Wands. Under the King of Cups. The Sun. Under the Seven of Cups. And the King of Wands. Over everything. This is funny. Hey, Cancer. The Empress is a Leo. I'm sorry. The Empress is a Libra and a Taurus energy. The Empress is a person or an energy of a person who makes things grow, makes things come into being, who nourishes things, brings things to life. Give her a rock and she'll make that rock beneficial. The Empress knows things. The Empress is intuitive. The Empress is passionate. The Empress is the best of the best that you can get in a feminine form. Materialism. Materialism and Empress don't mix. The Empress is not in reverse and the devil is here staring at the Empress. This devil doesn't belong to this Empress. The devil's looking at the Empress like, why am I affecting you? Are you not affected by my money? Are you not affected by all I can give you? Why am I not permeating you? Why am I not influencing you? So the Empress is looking straight ahead. King of Cups is looking at the devil. Almost like he's hoping, wondering, can the devil influence the Empress? Because he sure didn't. Because the Seven of Cups is looking over at the King of Cups in total confusion. Total confusion. A lot of things on the Seven of Cups 9. which is coming from the mind of the King of Cups. Cancer, you're passive aggressive, so this is definitely you. Four of Cups, more cups. And Four of Pentacles. Greed. Under materialism, greed. The Empress is Four of Cups. Passing up greed, passing up materialism, passing up illusion, not paying attention to all that stuff. Then you got the Ace of Wands, something new that came in. All of a sudden it's here, it's appearing, looking over the horizon at the potential. This is under the King of Cups. Out of confusion comes clarity, the Sun, and then the King of Wands taking action. Alright, Cancer, what's going on here is you'll recognize something that you were confused about before. And since the Empress is a woman, the epitome of woman, like all women in one, you have an ideal about women that was toxic. You have a toxic ideal about women. You're looking over at this woman like she's done something to you. The materialism, you're scowling at her. You're confused. Seven of Cups. All women are the same. This is you, Cancer. And so the materialism is your actions towards these women, which is toxic. Because you think all women are the same. All women can be impressed by your money. You're holding these things in your hand. All women can be impressed by your money. All women want is what you can give them. But you're confused about that. Because in the other four cards, that's why all these cards come out, because it's a comparison. But this particular woman shocked you. This Empress, this different woman, this all women want my money. She's ignoring you. Four of Cups. All women want me. Well, she's not paying you any attention. This Four of Cups. You know. And here you are with the Four of Pentacles under the materialism. You're already selfish and stingy here. There's the Ace of Wands. You want something new to change. This woman isn't giving you anything. Maybe you think she's being stingy. Why isn't she giving back to me? Why is she not accepting my offer? Why is she... You're confused about that. But Empress is all women. You're confused about all women. This is the best woman. But the Empress embodies all women. And you think, maybe you called everybody, I don't know what you thought. But it was confusion. It's a bunch of nonsense. You know, what the heck was going on? You don't know the first thing about women. You don't know anything about women, Cancer. You're all scowling. Do you even like women? Look at you. Looking at this Empress who's paying you not a bit of attention. You're like, oh? Oh, really? She's looking over the horizon. She's not paying you any attention. It's the Four of Cups. And you are with Four of Pentacles. All sinister, looking in the opposite direction. But you want to start something. You want something new. You want a change of mind. You want a change of attitude. You want a change of action because you got some clarity. The Sun. All women are not the same. Look at the Sun. All women are not the same. They're not. Now you want to take a different stance. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. You want to make a move. You want to take action. You want to make an offer. Now we need to clarify what this is. You got experience here now. You date a lot of women. You got some experience here. You got some clarity here with the Queen of Swords. With this type of a woman, all women are not the same. Cancer. If you didn't know that now, you didn't then, you know it now. Let's clarify this, Empress, please. Clarify this, Empress. This Libra, this Taurus woman. Empress. Let's clarify this, Empress, please. Wow. Death at the bottom of the card. Oh my god. Oh. Page of Wands. King of Wands again. Nine of Wands. Alright. All women are not the same. You're ending your confusion with the Seven of Cups showing up here again. It's over. You don't think like that anymore. You're holding back. Strength has caused Ten of Swords behavior, pain. You kept defending. Seven of Wands. You kept blocking off, guarding, being guarded, hurting people, hurting yourself because you were so freaking confused. Stop this passive aggressive behavior. It's ended. Death. Remember, it's about endings and new beginnings. Page of Wands. The Empress is the Page of Wands. You want to send a message. The King of Wands. Here you are again. This is you. Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. This person's been through a lot. This person's guarded. You don't know if this person's going to receive your message or not. But you do know, if nothing else, that all women are not the same. And this woman proved it to you, whoever she is. Materialism, the devil. Why's the devil here rolling its eyes at the Empress? How dare he? Why is this devil rolling his eyes at the Empress? The heck? As if he could ever permeate the Empress. You serious? Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. Maybe some common woman, but not the Empress. All women are not the same. Some of them actually love themselves. The Knight of Pentacles. You made an offer. And you're low vibration. And you got rejected. Three of Swords. Or you fear you're going to get rejected. Because the King of Cups is looking over at that devil, hoping that devil can get the Empress's attention. What is this King of Cups here? Offer this person some money. You're judging this woman. You think that this woman is like all other women. She just after my money. King of Cups, just like I was saying. She just after my money. Let me make an offer to her. This Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. You got, that's why you stared at her. You got rejected. You got rejected. Now you're rolling your eyes at her. Because she's 9 and 1 in your butt. She knows you ain't nothing. With this King of Wands coming in here with this Page of Wands. You're going to treat her common. You're going to come in here for some sex. She like, dude, I'm a wolf. You better back the bump up. Back up off of me. Seven of Cups, Cancer. This is you. Seven of Cups. What is you doing, Cancer? Seven of Cups. You had a wake-up call, didn't you? Seven of Cups. Maybe you're not used to rejection, Cancer. Two of Wands. Look at that. Two of Wands in reverse. This is an initial plan. Now it's not. You are planning this. Seven of Cups. You're planning this. But you know you'll get rejected. You're planning to woo this woman with money, with your money. You know this ain't gonna work. You were real confused. There's 4 cups here. There's 4 cups. 4 cups. You're not used to being rejected, are you, Cancer? 4 cups. You're not being paid any attention to. Page of Swords and the Devil. This person already knows what this message is about. Page of Swords. Some type of message, an immature message. The Devil. A no good message. The Empress knows it, and that's why she's ignoring you. The 4 cups. No, I'll pass up that opportunity. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ace of Swords. She's got the real truth. So what's this 4 of Pentacles about? So Cancer, she's rejecting your money. What's this 4 of Pentacles about? You don't understand that. That confused you, didn't it? What's this 4 of Pentacles about? What's this 4 of Pentacles about? You're learning something here about women, real women, true women. Women who love themselves. 4 Pentacles. It's a valuable lesson. It's a valuable lesson. What's this 4 Pentacles about? Stop generalizing everybody. 4 Pentacles is the fool. You've been a fool. You want to start over? You've been holding back, holding on to everything, but you've been a fool. You've been a fool. Ace of Wands. So now you want to take a leap of faith. Ace of Wands. You want to stop being a fool. You want to stop holding back. Ace of Wands. You want something new. You want to take action, a new offer, a new passionate offer. Ace of Wands. 2 aces in this reading. Ace of Wands, which is a lower element of the magician. 7 of Cups. Again. Action. Still confused. 7 of Cups. What's your options? The Sun. What are your options? The Sun. The Sun. Sun. Ace of Wands. A lot of Sun. Ways you can go about this. How can I get to this one? How many ways can I'm looking for clarity how to get to this woman. The Tower. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a rejection. You're not getting to this woman. Not only that, you're losing your money. You're losing your touch is what I heard. I don't mean to laugh. You're losing your touch is what I heard. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I didn't want to mumble that. 4 of Cups again. It's a rejection. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Emperor. Queen of Wands. Some kind of controlling energy. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. 6 of Wands. It says they turn the wheel. 4 of Cups. The Empress is at the top of the deck. You are being rejected. An offer is being rejected. To judge the offer. Lovers, not somebody's single. Cancer. Apparently, you thought all women were the same. I need this King of Wands clarified since I saw the Queen of Wands in this deck. I need this King of Wands clarified. Okay, the Emperor. And that was next to the Queen of Wands. Alright. You're being controlling. You're controlling the situation. You thought all women were the same. That's what this is. And you treated them that way. Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, juggling. 9 of Pentacles, juggling self-worth. 10 of Wands, which is a burden. 7 of Swords, sneaky behavior. That makes you think you happy. She made you thought you was happy. 9 of Cups, pleasing, blah, 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 blah. Now you don't have it. All right. Three of Cups at the bottom of the desk. Okay. In a general sense, Cancer, King of Cups is you. You have money, or at least you like money, or you have access to money. And you're trying to make this offer. Seven of Cups. You're confused about how to go about it. Two of Wands here. The confusion is repeated here with the Ace of Wands. With Seven of Cups. You don't understand. You're confused about why this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse now. It's a loss of some foundation. You lost something here. Brought down the Tower. Or you have a recognition that your very foundation is not a foundation. Ten of Pentacles. And you got to bring down a Tower. There's a change of relationships here because the Three of Cups is here. Queen of Swords. You were being narcissistic. The King of Wands, Emperor. You were controlling women with money. You're controlling your marriage because the Queen of Wands is in here. Some type of deceptive behavior. She's single now. Here's your Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You've been probably business partners, underhanded business partners, but you got clarity on something which brought down the Tower, which caused this Ten of Pentacles that was upright to go beyond. Some family to be over. Tower crumble because of an illusion, of a plan, of a strategy, that if I present money to women and I can have any woman I want, which is the Empress, if this woman showed you that's not true, you can't have any woman you want. Page of Wands, a message, a compassionate message from this King of Wands, from you, your controlling nature. Emperor, King of Wands, same energy, Aries, like it's you and your power, it's you being controlling. But she sees you, the Nine of Wands. She sees you for what this is. The materialism, the toxic behavior. Is that all women are the same? All I gotta do is promise them a ring, which is slow coming. But no, you got the Three of Swords here. You got rejected because the Four of Cups is here, right under the Empress. Not paying any attention to you. What are we at? 23. Page of Swords, because she knows something. She got more information on this situation with the devil. The devil's here twice. You're in a relationship that's toxic, that you're coming out of, that's ended with the Tower. Whatever partnership, doesn't matter, General. She got true clarity, Ace of Swords. You didn't get clarity. This person got clarity, this Empress. You got clarity on why you're being rejected. Why you're being rejected is that you got clarity that this is a different type of woman. She woke your eyes that all women are not the same. Because now you know she saw you for who you are. She saw you for the toxicity. She recognizes your toxic behavior. It's your cynicism towards women. And what made you treat them like that, that you're going to offer them something and break their heart, is what you do. That's what your pattern of behavior is. You are a fool. You hold back, Page of Four of Pentacles, and promise of going to give you something, and you treated people like a fool. You are a fool. You keep starting over new relationships, jumping out, starting at zero. Ace of Wands, starting at zero with your delusions, which is Seven of Cups. It's a mess. But now you know. Now you know. Because you got cut out with the Queen of Swords. All women are not the same. Okay? All women are not after your money. They're not even interested in your money. That's toxic behavior. Controlling, narcissistic, toxic behavior, Cancer. Okay? That was your general reading. We're going to move to Cancer singles. I don't want to stay any more in that energy. Let's quite insulting. Whatever you need to heal from, whatever some woman did to you in the past that made you generalize all women that way, I hope you get healed from it. Okay? Cancers. Alright, Cancer single. Cancer singles. Almost done here. Cancer singles. Cancer singles, please, Holy Spirit. Ten of Swords. You're starting out with the Ten of Swords. The good thing about the Ten of Swords is it's over. It's the ending of something. It's the ending of pain. It's the ending of heartbreak. It's the ending of being stabbed in the back. Cancer singles. Judgment. Judgment is here. You're being called to rehash something. Queen of Wands in reverse. Something about a bitch. And the Four of Wands, which was the basis of your foundation. And Four of Wands. One more time. Always call the Queen of Wands in reverse a bitch. So it's an energy of a bitch. So don't get upset about it. But there's Ace of Cups. There's some love going on here. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see what this is. Ten of Swords, the end of a difficult situation. You're leading you and yourself and someone else down a spiral. A painful spiral. You're judging. The judgment is judgment. Queen of Wands in reverse could be that this woman, this energy of a woman, upright is supposed to be a really feminine, sweet energy. In reverse, you're just a bitch. Maybe you just know that you judge like your general reading. You judge women as bitches. So I see it. That's how I feel it. Four of Wands. It's a foundation. Your foundation of love. Maybe you've had bitchy women in your life. And it's your foundation. And that's what you know about love. Because look at the eyes. Judgment is there. You're judging how you see love and how you view love. Why are you choosing bitchy women to love? To be your foundation. To build a foundation with. This is a question. And it always ends in the Ten of Swords. This is a question. Let's count these numbers. 21. That's the world. 14. It's a question. Cancer. 14 is Temperance. 21 is the world. I think you're judging how you view women, just like in your general read, and why you choose these type of women for love. Bitchy women. Okay? You're considering your foundation. Three of Pentacles is here, which is all about foundation of lovers. The Lovers card is here. Lovers and Three of Pentacles and King of Swords. Knight of Swords is here. Some truth came forth fast by the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You need to work on yourself. Four of Cups. Why are you rejecting Six of Pentacles? Healthy women who like themselves, who love themselves. True women with the Empress. Seven of Pentacles, because they take more time. Yeah? Why are you rejecting healthy women? For a quick fix, this is what I'm seeing. It's a question with the Knight of Wands here, Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. Going in for some truth about lovers. Six is the lovers part. Three of Pentacles. Why are you choosing unhealthy women rather than choosing real connections that get you at the source and has potential to grow? Eight of Pentacles, because these type of women will cause you to work on yourself because they will reject you if you don't come at them in a fair way. The Nine of Pentacles way, knowing who yourself, loving yourself, because they are the Empress. Single. Let's get your cards. Messages of love. Cancer, you're an emotional creature. Your emotion is not your weakness. You do not have to put on a mask, some more masculine energy just because you feel emotion. You do not have to do that to win someone else's love and attention. That only gonna work on some people. Can we please get some advice cards for the Cancer singles, please? Practice compassion, Cancer. See things from a different perspective. All women are not the same, Cancer. Okay? They're not all just after what you can give them. Sometimes they actually love you. Sometimes they do. Okay? Sometimes they're actually authentic, Cancer. Some advice for Cancer, please. Honesty is essential. Bottom of the deck, you are limitless. Recognize the truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Maybe you think you can't turn this around. Maybe you think you can't be emotional, show emotions. Who knows what you think? That you can do anything you want to do. You are limitless. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully with this Knight of Swords, but in a loving manner. Practice compassion, Cancer. You're looking at someone as an Empress. You see that they're different, but they're going to cause you to have some growth here. You can't approach this person any kind of way. And now you think you lost this person. But you can do anything you want to do. You can walk away from this, or you can change the scenario here. Okay, Cancer singles? Alright, that's your reading. Let's go on to the couples. Cancer couples. There we go. Cancer couples. Cancer couples, please. Cancer couples. Cancer couples. I really hope I'm speaking loud enough. It's the middle of the night after 2 a.m. and I don't want to wake the house. I'm so sorry if you can't hear me. Cancer couples. Last reading of the day, the night. Nine of Swords again. I keep seeing that. You're in your head. You're not sleeping. It's driving you up a wall. Cancer couples. What in the world? What's going on? What happened? Cancer couples. Not that one. Needs to flip over. Cancer couples. No subtle energy. No Cancer's crabby energy. No, we don't want any passive aggressive reading here. We want it to be clear. Thank you. There it is again, Cancer. The Empress. The One. The One. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A message to the One. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is repeated. You had to let something false go. That's why you're in your head about it. You lost something. You lost a lot of money. And you know what else you lost? You lost a lot of time. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma, you chose wrong. You chose money over love, is what I heard. And now you chose money over love. There's love right there. And you defended your decision. And you blocked off the Empress. It's very simple. And now you got the Page of Wands here. Now you're running back the Knight of Swords. Because two people are in the cold here. Knight of Wands, you're rushing in with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something else. She knows you're walking away too. You see she was intuitively walking away. You know that this was only about sex, whatever this was that you were in. Or you are in. That's you coming out. You are in. There's the Seven of Cups. There's the Queen of Swords. Yep, there's some clarity. This is the same story. It's not changed. Your foundation is busted. It's over. you're blocking, a lot of blocking. Whatever the blocks, you're removing them. And you're going towards your Empress that you were blocking off. It's the same story. Your story isn't mundane. It's not the same. You tried to, you're influenced. You were holding on to this toxic energy, this toxic relationship, and acting like it was new love. It's the only thing you knew about love. The only thing you knew about love you held on to, which was toxic relationships. You need healing with the Star card. And the Hermit is looking at the Queen of Cups, which is true love. Yeah, you want something real. You want to experience what's real. You have a passionate message with this Page of Wands. You want to rush in. And this is what your life has been. You want to heal that. You're looking at it now. You want to heal the illusion that fighting and screwing around and making up sex and walking away and coming back was love, was true love. It's not. You know that now. You wasted time, and that's why the Nine of Swords looks like this. You're like, oh crap, all that I built is nothing. And now my karma has come on me, the wheel is reversed. I rejected what was real. I averted my own destiny. Should have been like this. I blocked. The very thing that I wanted, that I didn't know I wanted or needed. Okay? This doesn't need clarifying. Let's get you an oracle card. Just like some realizations that you're having, couples, singles, and in general. Cancers, you're just seeing how such a negative attitude you had about women that's created bad karma. Yeah, abundance. You're recognizing, see the love pouring out. You're holding the tree, holding nature. You're seeing the love in all things now. Golden path. You're on the right path now, okay? Cancer, couples. The miracle is that you see the truth now, okay? It's a miracle. Miracles are happening. Earth connection. Earth connection. Reflection. You are reflecting. You're grounding things. You're grounding the illusion. There's no more illusion. You're seeing things for what they are. I know this is a couples reading, Cancer. I just really feel like it's you. It's being spoken to. Because your whatever connection you had is over. But you see another connection here. And it's divine. Yeah. Relationship. You're understanding relationship. What that means for you. And you're being healed and you're listening now. You're being protected. You're sorrowful about it. But you're on your right path now. Soon you'll be celebrating as you follow the divine guidance of your dreams, because there's love for you. Real love. Not something you create. You're changing with this transmutation. Okay, Cancer couples? Alright, that's your reading. I am very exhausted. Thank you for hanging in there with me, and I really hope this has helped you, okay? Good night.